In this video, we'll show you how to submit a new every two reimbursement for the new mobile communications policy. It's real easy to do. It's all done electronically through a SharePoint system. In order to submit your form, you'll simply open up Internet Explorer and in the address line type mobile communications. No www is needed, just the words mobile communications. This will bring you to the Wellington Mobile Communication Request Center. In this center, you'll be able to track your request. If you're a supervisor or director, you'll be able to work with your workflow and approval, as you can see in the video that shows you how to approve these requests. And if you just want to look at where your request is, you can see all the different workflows that are out there and who they're pending by. You also have an area over here that shows your allowances. If you have a cell phone allowance set up or if you've made a reimbursement request, it'll show up over here on the right hand side and you'll be able to track that all the way through at all times. So we use one single form to do all of our requests, and it's under the allowance request. Simply click add new item, and you'll notice this form that opens. It's the same form for cell phone allowance as it is for reimbursements as changes, but it is very important that you use the form twice. You need to do one entry for a new every two reimbursement, and you need to do a new entry for and a separate new entry for new cell phone allowances. So we're doing the new every two reimbursement, and then I'm going to put in my request, and I'm going to say Tom's reimbursement, and you can name it whatever you want. The requester name should be the name of the person who is getting the reimbursement. If you're an administrative assistant, please put in the name of the director or supervisor that you're entering this for. In the submitter type, it's very important that you put what type of employee the requester is, whether a general employee, a supervisor / manager, a director, or a senior manager. So I'm a director, so I'm going to select that. The reason that's so important is the workflow is based on what kind of submitter submits the request. So please make sure you select that properly. And then the supervisor. The supervisor is simply the person who needs to do the approval. So for this video, I'm going to put my name in, but normally I would put my supervisor, which would be Francine. So then, because this is a new every two request, I am going to enter the mobile cost. Now, if I had a voice-only plan, I would be eligible to receive up to a $50 reimbursement. But because I have a data plan, I'm eligible to receive up to a $150 reimbursement. So I bought a phone that was over $150. Please do note that means up to. If you spend less than the 50 or less than the 150, put the exact amount that you spent in this column. If you spend over that amount, you put the 50 or the 150. So then business purpose, I'm going to put phone reimbursement. And then it's very important that with a phone reimbursement, the new every two, that you attach the receipt, a copy of the receipt. So you should go to a scanner somewhere and scan the receipt so that you can access it on the network. And then you're going to click the add file. Then you're going to browse. You find your receipt, and I'm just going to pick a document here. And then I would say open, and then I would click OK. And you'll see now at the bottom I have an attachment, which should be the receipt that goes with my phone. And then once I make sure that all my fields have been filled in properly, I'll click Save. And now I can see a couple things. I can see this reimbursement is being tracked under the allowance request. I also see that mine, personal one, is over here, so I can see that my new every two is there. Email has also been sent to my supervisor asking them to approve this, so they would open up following the directions that are given in the approval video and approve this process until ultimately it would end up at payroll, so she could put the reimbursement as part of my next paycheck. It's as easy, that's how easy it is to submit for your reimbursement for your new every two mobile communications. Look for the other videos that will show you how to submit for your new cell allowance, as well as supervisors and directors how to approve these requests that come to you.